In the intricate weave of human relationships, words often fail to fully express what the heart feels. Even the most sincere declarations can seem hollow, unable to convey the depth of emotion within us. At times, spoken language proves inadequate, leaving emotions lost in translation. In contrast, there exists a silent form of communication, a subtle, unspoken connection that can express love more deeply than any carefully chosen words ever could. There are moments when a person's gaze lingers just a second longer than necessary, or their presence quietly supports you without the need for conversation. These seemingly insignificant moments often carry a weight of meaning that words can't match. Small gestures, a cup of coffee made just how you like it, a blanket pulled over you while you sleep, might be overlooked by many, but to the heart, they are clear signs of genuine care. Some individuals, shaped by emotional restraint or painful past experiences, struggle to express love through words, but that doesn't mean their feelings are any less real or powerful. Their love lives in consistency, in acts of service, and in the quiet way they continue to show up without being asked. Love, in its truest form, does not always begin with grand declarations. It often emerges from a subtle understanding, a shared look, a soft presence, an action that speaks louder than any spoken phrase. It's the person who sits beside you, in silence when you're hurting, who stays just a little longer when everyone else has gone. These are not random acts, they are deliberate, heartfelt expressions of love communicated through presence and attentiveness, rather than speech. True love often hides in the details. It's in the friend who remembers something small you once mentioned months ago. It's in the partner who notices your mood without you saying a word. These gestures are not driven by duty, but by a quiet bond of emotional awareness. They are signs of a deep, unspoken connection, built not on expectations, but on authentic care. For some people, love is filtered through fear and emotional scars. They may not love the way the world teaches us to expect, loudly, poetically, or with perfect fluency. Instead, their love appears in small, uncertain ways. It is hesitant and awkward, but no less genuine. This love, born from struggle and healing, takes courage. It is not glamorous or easy, but it is deeply human. It's the hand that reaches out without a word, the presence that stays when life feels too heavy to carry alone. This kind of love is not found in the spotlight, it's found in the quiet corners of care. That said, love should never excuse harm. Being emotionally distant or damaged doesn't justify hurting others. But there's something profoundly moving about someone who, even while fighting their own internal battles, still makes the choice to love gently. Someone who chooses not to lash out, who remains even when it's hard, who comforts without being asked. That is a soul trying to love in the only way they know how. Love reveals itself most clearly when it expects nothing in return. How a person behaves when no one's watching, how they respond to your needs without you asking. These are the true signs of affection. This love does not require applause. It isn't loud or demanding. It is steady, consistent, and filled with quiet grace. Perhaps there's someone in your life who shows love in this quiet way. They might not say it out loud. They might not write poems or proclaim devotion, but they are there, they listen, they notice, they remember. If you've experienced this kind of love, you understand. The deepest expressions are rarely spoken, they are lived. Love doesn't always need to be declared. Sometimes it exists in silence, in the pause between words, in the stillness of someone who chooses you again and again. And in those moments, the soul speaks loudest when the mouth says nothing at all.